YouTube land, what's good? It's your boy B Heard, aka Brian, aka Prince, aka Prince Vegeta without the hating. The Broly movie comes out in December. Aka PB. If you don't know me, future FGC commentator. This is a show where I recap a tournament and I'm talking about the CPT standings, doing a little preview. The tournament I'm talking about this week, I mean, there was Thunderstruck, but I did talk about that in that video briefly. But this will be normally a normal, Capcom Cup recap type thing. Think the Mike Ross show where the Pro Talk will flow. That inspired me. Think Ultra Chin TV. That inspired me. Think the Best of 5 show. I don't know why I always said Best of V show because I thought that was the name because I thought they had this show probably before Street Fighter 5, but then I thought about Street Fighter 5. Yeah, bro, I be tired, bro. If I'm being honest with you, this is why I'm trying to make this my passion, so I can only focus on this and have tunnel vision. Don't worry about left and right, Yeah, so it's basically a recap show where I talk about the past tournaments, keep you up to date, and then give you some ideas and give you some news if there is some and stuff like that, etc., etc. I'm here to talk about the Capcom Pro Tour Online North America East 1. First East Online tournament. This is a tournament that I could enter because my neck of the woods is Iowa. But I about the commentary, not the skills, so and then my online doo-doo. But I think my online would have qualified, to be honest with you. But the PlayStation 4 is technically on Wi-Fi, but none of that. I will be getting a PlayStation 4 soon. So if you want me to commentate your matches, give me your CFN name, and I'll do that. As soon as I get that PS4 soon, consistently pumping out some Street Fighter commentary. I haven't done that in a while. I've done Dragon Ball, but not Street Fighter. Anyway, I think Vicious and Alex Valle, it was cool to see Alex Valle on commentary. I know he does that for Wednesday Night Fights, but it's just cool to see him do it again. Especially the OG legend in the game. He, said every time that I'm in California, he's like, hop on the mic, which I need to get to California to do that. Definitely need to meet him. I think that's one of those people you want as a mentor. I think just to having Joe Monday as a mentor too is just super crazy and super dope to me. But I got to take advantage of that. I feel like I haven't been doing it this service. So hopefully I get some productive work done today. Sorry about these rants. But Knuckle Dudang took first place, played Guile and Mika. He played Mika against Sean Zabuki. I don't know if he played Mika in the other matches. I'm guessing really just probably the Buki match, unless he was having trouble with Ida. That's the only one I can really see him using it for. Knuckle Dude is a beast, man. I mean, he doesn't even play online. I really want to know. I mean, I'm sure he plays online, obviously, because you need training. But the Florida stream is super strong, too. I'm trying to think. Obviously, Tampa Bison's in the Florida scene. I want to say, I thought CJ Truth was in the Florida scene before, but I actually don't know where he's from. So I might have to regurgitate my statement. But yeah, I know that Florida stream is strong. It's up there. It's probably one of the top 5 scenes in the States. When you think about it, you probably got to take the New York, California scene. Then you got to take the Texas scene. There's another scene. I remember Rob TV saying that it was really strong. Maybe Georgia, Florida. Probably went down south. I would say the Chicago scene is pretty strong, but Midwest is weird because it's kind of a collection of states. Because if you take Minnesota, you got Marin. Sorry, Mike Too Strong. And then you take Chicago, you got Cool Kid. If you take, I think Rob TV's in Ohio. If you take Just a Kid, he's in Wisconsin. I think Brian F's. Brian F might be in Florida. I don't know where Brian F is. No, he's in Midwest. I think he was in Florida, then he moved to the Midwest. Yeah, I think that's how it is. So, yeah, I just would love to see his training regimen and what he actually does. Because, I mean, and the profile that he was on, I think he probably had numerous profiles, but the profile he was on, that man just played rank, basically. He didn't play any rank, so it was a rookie down. It's still a beast, but obviously it's a joke, because it's rookie count, whatever. Coming up strong, last year he finished second in the CPT American standings, and so he had that tough place. I mean, he got really far. and almost won the big tournament, I guess, if you will, the regional final. But he came up short to Punk. I think Punk was on a different player. Punk was a different person. But I think Punk is coming back though, especially with that win in the Thunderstruck. Punk gonna make a run. I mean, he's already in the CPT standing, so as long as he's in it, Punk, I think still has a good shot. He's still one of those good players. But I don't take second is good to see. Still rocking with Laura, even though she got some changes. Savior taking third with Urian. Shine taking fourth with Ibuki. Tampa Vice, like I mentioned earlier, took fifth. Brian F took fifth as well. Balrog. Fun fact: I was watching Brian F's perspective. I didn't get to watch top 8 because I had to work and I hate my job. So please support this video and all that stuff. But yeah, I didn't get to watch top 8. Top 8 took place, I think, like 4 hours or so after. But I did get to see. Excuse me. I did get to see Brian F's perspective and like his gameplay. He was on a tear. And it was cool to see him play as well as he did. It was really cool. I'm a big Brian F fan. You know, he got a great name. He actually spells it the right way, so I'm a super huge Brian F fan. You go support that man. His Twitch is twitch.tv/ Brian F _ Brian _ F. Jesus, where's hard? There we go. He's a UYU guy, so go sponsor. Space Boy playing Sakura. And then Mojo, good to see Mojo. Mojo is also another Minnesota guy. Excuse me. Sorry, Mojo. But yeah, he's another Midwest guy. And then the toughest part about the ranking events is this is what I want to get tweaked. I don't mind points mattering. I just think you should get something. You know what I'm saying? You're entering a Street Fighter tournament, and to place if you want ranking, if you want only like say the top 13 to get points, I agree with that or whatever. But maybe I'm talking too much. Yeah, if you want like a certain amount of points, like maybe the 13th spot should get 1 point, and then build up that way. Because it's like, yeah, you mean to tell me that Mojo and Space Boy finishing top 8 only get 1 point? I know I always said this in every video, but still, that's still kind of crazy. That's actually wild. And then on top of that, look at the names I'm about to say. 9th place and 13th place, they didn't get no points at all. Bro, and these are good people. Some guy named, it's actually kind of a good name. He played Balrog, Just a Kid just won the Gobble event for the Canada Thanksgiving for UYU. That I think Joe Monday actually said he TO'd, so that was super cool. UYU, you know what I'm saying? I talked to my mentor, my boss. Hit your boy up. Y'all cool with him. You cool with me. CJ the Truth, you know, godlike Cammy player. Mike Too Strong, godlike Zengi player. Just outside the top 8, so it sucks that you get no points for that whatsoever. Alucard playing the Kali. Good to see Alucard back. Haven't seen him in a while. I don't know if he took a break. I don't know what the situation is. But he's always a good player. Strong Michigan player. Protonic, Ryu player. Dale's on fire, my boy. Keyboard warrior himself. Dale's on fire, put on for the city. Dale's on fire. If you don't know who he is, real quickly, he lives in Canada. He's a beast of a Ryu player. I mean, he's textbook. It's almost like he took Joe's Geef's gym and did it to a T. Like his anti-airs at some point, like he'll do a back hard kick into a DP for anti-air and get the most out of it. Then on top of that, if he has V trigger, he'll do a back hard kick into activation, do a back hard kick into a DP on, and then this is off of anti-air. You know what I'm saying? Because like the best anti-airs are obviously like the DPs, the uppercuts, the flash kicks. I know I said DPs and uppercuts, but that's essentially what I was trying to get to. I was trying to get to like your regular dragon punch, your uppercuts, your flash kicks, etc., etc. But when you can get a combo off anti-air, bruh, stop it. And then Rob TV, the homie, the brother, Rob TV, playing Guile and Nakali. I know he's been working on Nakali lately, so it's going to be curious to see what tournament you can bring him out and all that good stuff. So I'm kind of curious to see that. And I guess the only problem I had with the tournament, especially watching it, because everybody was in the Discord and Smash GG, is I guess, the lag. And it felt rough for a lot of people, and a lot of people didn't enjoy the time playing it, stuff like that. So that sucks. That's super unfortunate. But at the same time, Capcom did say something. They said, we're going to finally address the inputs being fixed. We're going to look at it, and it should be fixed by the next update, October 23rd. Do I think that this fixes the netcode problem and the issues that they've been having? No. Do I think this is a step in the right direction? Yes. But do I think that this should have been done with your game being out 3 years? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I like the idea from Capcom. I like what they're trying to do. Hopefully it works out for them. You know what I'm saying? I know that I've been one of the reasons that's been rough for my online experience because the PS4 is downstairs in my house, so it's not on a wired connection. And I have 100 speed, but it's not the greatest. So, and then I usually stream when I play, so I'm probably one of the lag monsters. But it works on a game. It works on Injustice 2. It works on Fortnite. It works on most games, but yeah, Street Fighter is definitely a rough experience. And Street Fighter Online, that's the weird thing too, because it's like, I think people, obviously offline is 10 times better leaps and bounds than online would ever be, but I feel like as far as conveniency and spending money, it's way easier to enter an online tournament than it is an offline tournament, unless you live in the area. So, there's not really anxiety. If you want to play music, you can, and you just have to invite one person. It's not like the whole world's watching, really. So, yeah, man. I hope they fix it. I don't know how it's going to do, but I hope they fix it. So, we'll see. Fingers crossed. And then that's the one thing I want to introduce. Because that's what a lot of people were saying in the tournament, that there's a lot of lag. So, I wanted to bring that up, but I wanted to bring it up when I thought the point. Now, let's talk about the CPT standings. As y'all know, I only cover the top 10 because I write them down. And I actually get the ability to rewrite again, so I have to take some notes today. So, thank God my hands feel better. I don't feel like my hands did before. I think my fingers are swollen, to be honest with you, but whatever. And then, that's also a topic I want to discuss when we get to it. But yeah, let's talk about CPT standings. In first place, obviously, we have Tokido with 3,191 points. Second place, we have Yukidon, formerly known as Fujimara, formerly known as Yukidon, 2,771 points. We have the Evo champion, Problem X, at 2,681 points. We have the old veteran, 39 years young, Sako, at 2,141 points. We have Fudo at a whopping 2,101 points. I don't know if I can say Fudo. Like I said, it feels weird saying Fudo like that when I was saying Fudo, like how Tasty C does. I don't know. It's just natural to me now. Oil King in 6th place with 1,830 points. NL in 7th place with 1,802 points. Infiltration at 8th place, 1,600. Justin Wong with 1,581. Luffy with 1,491. And Daigo Umehara in 11th place with 1,442. And the reason why I brought up Daigo in 11th place is because I wonder what they're going to do with the potential situation. Now, if you don't know, there's some cases and some allegations going on with infiltration. You can Google it. It won't be too hard to find. I don't really want to bring that up. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the situation because I would hate for him to actually be innocent and his name being dragged through his mud too. Because this, you gotta think, this is affecting his living, his everything. But I do. So I'm not saying that I'm defending him in any regards. I'm just saying I would hate that, especially be in my situation. Like if I was in that situation and I was clear, public shame can do somebody in like crazy. But I do love, and I was a part of this is like the FGC and everybody in the FGC being 100% in agreement that if he actually did the things that they're accused against him. I think the evidence does show that he just trust me. I'm on the side that he's probably did it. So if the actions against him, accuse him of doing what he did and such, I love how the FGC's like, get him the FUCK out of here. Like, nah, you got to get him out of here. Like, nah, we don't stand for that. We don't support that. Because there's a lot of, there's the combo queens. Like, you got to think, too, at the end of the day, that's somebody's mother, that's somebody's daughter, that's somebody's, you know what I'm saying? You got to treat women with respect. And I just love the fact that the FGC was all in support. Like, he did this, and this is who he is. Get him get him out of here. We don't want him. We don't want nothing to do with him. So I love that fact about the FGC. I guess I haven't really talked about it too, so it's my first time talking about it. So I'm kind of curious to see what Capcom's going to do. Like, are they going to make it to where there's 2 last chance qualifiers, or are they just going to move someone up? I think personally they should move someone up. Just get him out of it. Like I said, he did the crime, did the time. So I respect it. The biggest gains from this weekend, there wasn't really any gains. I try to keep it within the Capcom Cup standings so it actually makes sense. I don't want to bring up somebody that went from like 150 to 100 spot. Like, you went to 100 spot, but you're still out of the tournament. So it's like, what's the point of bringing you up? So the only really game this week was Punk. Punk had a huge 5-spot jump. He's in 25th place right now. The only losses was really technically people that was above Punk. So that was Storm Kupo, Dogura, Akainu. I don't know why. I watched One Piece. I don't know why I always... I'm sorry. And then there was more, obviously, because Punk moved up 5 spots, so therefore he had to take 5 spots. So, that's it for really the biggest gains, the biggest losses. The first 4 out is Toy, Bolinho, Gamer-B, and Chuna. And the next event is Buenos Aires True Salt, a ranking event taking place this weekend in Buenos Aires. I forgot the place. It's Buenos Aires and I'm sorry. And then the Asia Regional Final in Singapore. That's a premier event, so that would be a huge event, whopping 700 points on the line. You better get your points somehow, some way if you could go to that tournament. That's the only fortunate thing about the Capcom Pro Tour. Sorry that you have to hear that, but let's talk about the preview for the Asia Regional Finals, because boy, is it stacked in every facet of the turn. Because here's the thing, because So I wasn't sure, but I'm guessing it says that the first 7 players from the region will be invited out to the tournament, and then that's who plays. That's the first 7 people are guaranteed and you're seated accordingly to how you did in the CPT standings in front of your region. So just because Tokido's number 1 in the CPT standings, he's not number 1 in the CPT standings as far as the Asia region goes, because that goes to what events that you went to, which is why another reason I have a problem with the ranking events, because it's like, what if you killed it to the point where you never missed the top 8 as far as the Asia regional goes, but if you only got 1 point, you're not going to get into this. So it's weird. I don't know, but teachers own. So yeah, it says the first 7 players from the region will be invited, and they're going da da da. But one person who wins the tournament, and I think they're talking because if you take Cool Kid won the whole tournament, and so that's how you got into the last year's qualifying. But I think it got to go against points, right? Like it has to go to the person who because Luffy won the Europe final, so I'm guessing it went to points. It went to whoever placed the highest, right? That's my guess. So I don't know. But anyway, let's preview it. I Am Tuna is in first place. Tokido is in second place. Cien is in third place. Fujimura is in 4th place. Sako's in 5th place. Gachikun is in 6th place. 7th place is NL. And then I thought that, like I think I said, is the top 8. So Fudo's not in the tournament. But at the end of the day, as long as he does well in the Premier, I don't think he is the end of the world if he doesn't get into the region. I think the only person that really needs it is probably I Am Tuna. That's the craziest thing about the Asia region. Asia region is so strong. I really think that everybody's like sitting comfortable. Maybe not Gachikun. I think Gachikun might need it. But other than that, yeah. Other names besides those two, I think everybody's good. I think everybody's good for a while. Tokido's gonna have the 2nd seed. I can't see Tokido doing bad if he's in a tournament where. Because I think they're still losing. I don't know. I'm trying to think if Tokido. I think Tokido's gonna take it, to be honest with you. I think it's just gonna be a gatekeeping bully. Truth be told. That's my guess. I think Tokido's gonna take the Asian Regional Finals. I don't know who's gonna take the actual Premier tournament, but I think Tokido's gonna take the Asian Regional Finals. I'd be shocked if he doesn't. Yeah, that takes place the 13th to 14th of October, which is this weekend, obviously. We should cover next week's news as far as East Coast Throwdown, and there's another tournament as well. Yeah, man, I think that's it for this video. So, like I said, I hate my job. I started my job. It's rough. It's brutal. It's strenuous. But I'm still trying to make content, though. So, please be sure to subscribe. Tell somebody about this. Show somebody this. You can show somebody this on mute for all I care. Just put it out there in the world. Please. It's your boy B Heard signing off. Peace.